Hannibal was black just as the original Semitics, Berbers, North Africans, and Hebrews were black. They were all melanated Afro-Asiatic. Original inhabitants of North Africa were black before they were invaded by other races. The original Semitics were black. Canaanites, Moabites, Hittites, Cushites, Hebrews, Israelites, Jews were all black people. Well, according to my eyesight, the original depiction of Hannibal and the Egyptians, Libyans, North Africans, etc., depict them as black. They sure wasn't white. And don't forget the one-drop rule, even if they did have a percentage of white. Look at the coin of Hannibal and look at his nose. Does it look white to you? But they're not the original inhabitants. They invaded that part of the world in the 8th century during the Mohammedan era. The white Arabs of North Africa aren't the original biders of ancient Egypt and the other original countries. The ancient people of North Africa was black. Are European Americans the same as the indigenous Native Americans of 1,000 years ago? So Semitics aren't black? What is a Semitic? Research the Canaanites, Hittites, Moabites, and the original Jews, Israelites, not the Ashkenazi convert Jews in Israel today. They and the white Arabs come from Europe. Germany is the home of the white Jews, and Turkey is the home of the white Arabs. Berber only means someone that resides along the Berber coast of North Africa. Those same people have dark melanated skin with woolly hair. People try to separate North Africa by creating a false term called sub-Saharan, as if Africans below the Sahara Desert are different people than the original Africans in the north. Africans have always moved and migrated all throughout Africa from north to south. The Nile River can take you from north to south. The ancient Greek historians learned in Africa from Egyptian priests. Herodotus said himself that the African Egyptians had wide noses, thick lips, and woolly hair. Pythagoras, Socrates, and the rest of them in their writings claimed to have learned from black people. This stuff is all in their writings, so why would they lie? They seen them with their own eyes how they originally looked. Even the Greek Alpha Beta derives from the ancient black Canaanite writing system. That's where the Greeks got the alphabet from. The Canaanites were a province of the ancient Egyptians, a black race. Come on, man. It's more than obvious they weren't pure-blooded Europeans. It's all on Google. Even the early black Etruscans were the people that gave the Greeks their writing, language, and civilization. Most of the early Greeks had African ancestry, okay? So the Egyptians were pure-blooded white, right? Oh no, they were North Africa. They were all black melanated people. Pictures don't lie, sir, people do. Watch a movie called Hidden Colors or read a book called From Babylon to Timbuktu. Anybody can Google this info and clearly see these ancient people are melanated from dark brown to light brown. Civilization begins in Africa.